dudes, what's up? It's me, No Mercy, and today I'm back on ShadowGun DeadZone. So I'm sorry if I was late this week to upload a video. I mean, in last week I didn't upload one, but I had an exam some days ago, so I preferred to waste my time in study instead of caring about doing a new video. And yeah, I'm sorry for that, but anyway, today I'm showing you interesting content on Invasion. I chose this gameplay because I thought it was the perfect way for me to teach you how to infiltrate in the behind enemy zones in this map. So there are some steps to follow in order to understand if you can infiltrate or not. The first one is to understand the kind of game you are facing. I saw that guy on the right and I decided to push for this guy, and the guy on the right didn't even care about me, so I could get an easy kill on that bit of a guy. And yeah, so my score at the start speaks itself. 6 kills, 1 death means I got all the entire team in one spawn, and yeah, I understood pretty quick that this game was going to be a easy game. I mean, that was the perfect chance for me to rush for the zone and infiltrate behind them. The second thing that you must know when you have to infiltrate in a zone is to pay attention to people who shoots at you. I saw that guy who placed himself behind the barricades. I waited him to throw both of his nades, and then I focused on someone else who was aiming at me. I saw that Sabermania guy was shooting at me with his rocket launcher. I found it so annoying, so I decided to stay back in the barricades to avoid getting killed by the rocket, and waiting for him to expose himself to get more chance to kill him down. And meanwhile I focused on the opponent's team and I waited for the right moment, and boom, I got him down while he was rushing trying to get down my teammates. This guy didn't even care at all about my bullets coming at him, and you know, people like that in a team is the main reason your team sucks. Anyway, this guy saw me. I was not so sure about what to do right now. I decided to push for the E zone. I was going to the zone. But then I looked around myself, I saw this guy spawned there, and given that he was using rocket launchers, I didn't decide to accept the challenge, and then I preferred to hide myself behind some barricades or rocks waiting for his move, and so that's why I decided to come back for the zone and trying to see what could happen. Seeing he was not pushing for me, I decided to stay behind that box waiting for his move. I didn't want to get killed by him because when I successfully infiltrate behind enemy zones, I like it so much to stay there. And at this moment I was seeing he was not there, and I thought maybe he's back, and boom, he was there. He almost killed me with his rocket launcher, but unluckily I couldn't get the kill because he suicided himself, maybe in the rush to get the kill on me. Checked the scoreboard, so this guy spawned again. I knew he was going to spawn again on on D, because he saw me there the last time. And I managed to get the kill on him, but perhaps he placed down his turrets, he threw his nades, I got stuck in behind the barricade, and somehow I got killed. You know, 21 kills, 2 deaths, that's really insane, and at this moment the opponent's team even got the C, and that's a really good news for me, because it means I could get more kills. And I was hoping the blue team to keep the C as long as possible, but as you could see, my teammates are already rushing for it, and it was so easy for us to recover the zone back. And yeah, my dreams of a big score just stopped right now when I saw my team was capable of getting the C again so easy. Before I wanted to rush for E, because you know, when you get the last zone, I mean when you get the E on invasion, it's going to create, you are going to create a tricky situation, a chaotic situation, because the default spawn then turns on E, if I'm not wrong, and then every one of your teammates who don't care about where spawning just spawns on E, so the opponent's team has a clear chance to get the C back. And if you want to create more chaos on the game and let your enemies to get the C, that's a good way. But then I saw that this guy with rocket launcher spawned back, so I didn't decide to accept the deal. You know, there are so many ways to do high scores on during a match. I mean, you have to get skilled, of course, but one way is trying to infiltrate as I do, getting more kills, hoping that someone aims at you, and at the same time hoping that in your absence the opponent's team gets the C back. And that's what happened in this situation. But you know, there one more way I know, and you know, there are so many people in ShadowGun DeadZone community who says me, yo no mercy, I dropped 50 plus yesterday, and I ask, yo, good game, what about your playstyle, how you did to drop such a score? Oh, you know, when we were going to win the game, I decided to spawn back, or not to spawn for some time, to allow the opponent's team to get the C back, and then spawning to get more kills. When I heard something like that, I kind of think, okay, so you play just to get the kills, but not to win the game. So as I said in, I think 2 videos ago, my first priority when I'm playing ShadowGun is to win a game. So I'm not really interested in spawning back, giving a chance to the opponent to get the C, because I don't like that. If the enemy's team is good and can get the C, then okay, you can create a deal. I can get more kills because then my teammates will try to rush for the C, so the game will last more, and then I will get more kills, obviously. But spawning back with the purpose of getting kills, it's not stuff I like. So, you know, that's my way to get the kills. I always rush. If you have the C, I keep it. I don't give anything to anyone, and you know, just cover your ears if you don't want to hear that, or skip the next 30 seconds of this game, because I'm gonna to spoil the end of this game. But you know, in this game I won with 95 spawns left with my team, which is an insane number. I mean, I don't know if anyone ever dropped a 50 plus with 95 spawns left. And then, I mean, I really don't know that, but if he did, then congratulations to him, because it means he didn't give the C. I didn't decide to spawn back. I mean, in this game I could have dropped kinda 65 plus, maybe even 70 plus. Maybe it would have been the chance for me to reach Dexter record on YouTube and surpass it, but I didn't, because I don't like to spawn back and give the chance to the opponents to get my zone, because winning is the first priority. Then you can think about your score, in my opinion. Anyway, talking about this game, I saw that Cyberomania guy who was the only one who gave me troubles during this game, decided to stay on the top of his zone, maybe because he saw me, he saw that I infiltrated the first time, so maybe, you know, he was afraid of me doing it again, and so he decided to stay there, trying to kill me while I was rushing, or maybe he just decided to stay there to get more kills, or because my teammates were camping. I really don't know why he did that, but still I think it was not the best way to help his teammates, because they are gonna lose the game, and camping when you're losing, it's not the best way you have to win. So right now we are in 4 players versus 6. I say 4, we are in 5, but one guy is not spawning, so I'm not counting him. And as anticipated you before, we are 97 spawns to 5, just the time to drop one more kill, and then I got killed by a sniper shot right there. So yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, give me a thumb up, subscribe. If you have some comments or sections, feel free to write them in the comment section down below. And yeah, nothing more to say, I guess. So see you the next time. Bye, y'all. No mercy.